This is Bridge 50 here. This is a farm bridge, or footpath basically these days. And just under here is the way most people will go into Newbold. You can go in at Bridge 51 as well. We have the water point here. There used to be rubbish disposal as well, but unfortunately that has now been moved. A place most people stop at when not under shutdown is here. Barley Mow. Used to be two pubs here, Barley Mow and the Boat. Now both owned by the same people, the Barley Mow, and now called the Barley Barn. And I believe in the Barley Barn, which is now function rooms, and food is served on busy days. See, I could have read that first. Very popular, of course, for boaters and locals alike. Here's another view from the main road where you can see the garden and the children's play area. We've now come down the hill from the canal and we're on Main Street walking towards the shops. On the way to the shops we pass a small chapel. The main church is up on the hill, which I'll take you to later. Here is the fish and chip shop. And I'm told it's one of the best in the area. I've already eaten lunch, so it won't be for me. And here also we have the co-op and the post office. I'm not going to get too close because there's quite a few people queuing. Here we have the Crown Inn at Newbold. This was always more the local sort of pub with darts, pool table and such things like that, and also served great beer and food as well. View back to the shops from the east side of the village. This is the road you would come in from Bridge 81. This is the River Avon here. Probably why it's called Newbold on Avon. A very noisy mother duck down here with her 4 chicks. If you come down from the canal to the village, there's a nice little shortcut to and from the canal that might be worth looking at. As you cross Rankin Close, coming back up towards the canal, you carry on up the hill there. You can walk up and go up via the Barley Mow. But just here, believe it or not, by this big brick wall here, there's this little walkway that brings us up past the allotments, back up to the canal. It's quite a narrow pathway, and you think you're going the wrong way. I can assure you, this does bring us back to the canal. Sneak up through here. And here's the allotments. Potatoes growing. Raspberry canes. Beans. As we come back up through here, duck underneath the roses. We have here the Canal Bridge, which is a footpath which takes you up round by the fields. If we carry on, we have the barley mow. It's a nice little different walk and up the roadway. We're now going to walk back past the barley mow, and instead of going down the hill, we're going to carry straight on, which will bring us to the church. Where we're actually walking at the moment is the original alignment of the old canal route. That is why these two pubs are adjacent, going off at a tangent to the canal today. They used to both be canal side pubs. Of course, there's only one now. Here we have St. Botolph's Church. And quite a beautiful church it is too. Let's take a little walk in and have a look. An old church it is too. For a very small town or village, it has a very large church. Church clock telling us the time. In a future video to come, I'm going to have to search for the old canal tunnel. I didn't realise how close I was at one time, and it took me 2.5 hours to find it.
So looking for food, they come over.
I haven't got anything.
She had 3 babies. It's such a shame.
And Mr. Pike get one, did he?
Yeah.
Now I'm taking a walk in the opposite direction down the towpath, past Bridge 81 to Newbold Quarry, which is now a nature reserve. Well, I guess walking's allowed. Beautiful flag irises here. There's an awful lot of trails around here one can take up over the hills. Here's being one. And here's the steps back up to the canal. To see the full version of my off-the-cut walk around Newbold Quarry, become a Patreon. It's the only place it is available. I hope you enjoyed that walk around Newbold, the church, the village and the quarry. I do have some more video I took, and that's going to come out, the search for the old tunnel. And I showed you a glimpse of it in this video, but it actually took me 2.5 hours to find it. due to being misled somewhat. It means an awful lot to me. And don't forget to share and like and leave those comments. I love reading your comments and I answer them all. Unless it's the rude ones and they just get deleted. Thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.